The best part of me. This is the title of your Spotify playlist. Description: I think the purest love that you can find is when you can look someone in the eye and thank God for creating them. Praying to Him that they are never taken away from you, and then one day, within the blink of your daydreamer eyes, they're gone. The first song. The first song on the playlist is usually something self-deprecating that initiates the grief. For example, Break Even by The Script. What am I supposed to do? This is the question that hangs in the air from the ceiling that you find yourself staring at for hours on end. Your mom comes in, says it's time for dinner. You roll onto your side, tell her you're tired, not hungry, you don't feel well. It's not a lie. Hunger has dissipated from the atmosphere, exhaustion ensues and falls in invisible raindrops down your face. You don't feel well. You don't even remember the distinct feeling of wellness that had existed just prior to this moment. The best part of me was always you. She sees through your excuses like a parted curtain, but only the night shines through and falls upon your face. She gives you a small pep talk, that this is just the start of absolutely everything, and tells you that you should let this go now. You tell her yes. But every part of you that would have been ignited by the statement is now falling away from your skin like ashes. You are burnt out. The second song. By the time you hit play, you forget that you're asking for music and not to feel something other than the lingering feeling of missing fingers dragging along your wrists, following your veins down your body. You forget your capacity to feel so much. This realization is accompanied by Daniel Caesar softly reminding you that they were the best part of anything, of your body, of waking up in the morning, of dreams that still recall their face. You learn soon that no anger will be summoned through intentions and strings of notes, but you will catch it in quick handfuls, slam it into the wall until your fists bruise when you first realize that it was your fault. When you first accidentally look them in the eye, forgetting that they're not just another lifeless body that walks the corridors of the skyscraper filled with memories. When someone else first asks you how they are, you feel your body turn to ice and then back to flesh. You feel all the pain of your thawing organs when you first see them laugh, like you would never cause them pain a day in your life. When the movie ends and they haven't appeared, when you first hear that they don't love themselves so much either, like you had never thanked God for meeting them, it hurts to know that they hurt too. The third song. It is months later when you find the old playlist. Its songs have been scribbled on a torn piece of scrap paper, tucked into the partition of a notebook, overflowing with entries of days you don't remember anymore, buried under t-shirts that you don't wear anymore. You have grown a size or two. So has your mind, your capacity to forgive yourself and them. You understand now what each person must do and what each person who has hurt you has had to do. The ones who have had to walk away and sometimes forget to return your love first. The ones who make the choice to crush your heart in their hands. The ones who make a cut on their way out the door small enough to let your love drain out in drops because you've done the same in passing. Drop. We are all just parts in the system. Drop. Hearts carrying pistols. Drop. In a world where everyone wears their bullet scars proudly. Drop. Or under layers so that nobody will know that they are human. Drop. Still, you can't help but look at this faint scar that jumps when your heart beats. Drop. Their name is written across it in the small, slender curves of a graphite pencil. Drop. There are many more visible names around it. Many more people that you thank God for. Many more that you think of when Beyonce tells you they were the best thing that you never had. The playlist ends in a warm silence. I think the purest love that you can find is when you can look someone in the eye and thank God for creating them. Praying to Him that they are never taken away from you. And then one day you look into the mirror, look yourself in the eye, you thank God for the best life that you have found only through losing parts, the best parts of yourself. Thank you. Woo!